Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you a few new items I bought, and I bought them specifically for training. I'm training for triathlons, and I'm also getting ready for a half marathon, so I grabbed a few things and I wanted to share them with you. If you enjoy this video while you're watching, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love having you here. Without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to start off with something triathlon related, and then we're going to move to what's in here. So I bought two pairs of these Curl Izumi shorts. These are the Select Pursue Tri shorts. So this is the bag they come in. It's like that compostable plastic. I really like Curl Izumi triathlon clothes. I have a lot of their stuff. I have long tights that I wear in the winter on the bike. I have a tri top. I have another pair of tri shorts, but they're really short shorts. And I found out that I prefer a longer short to cycle in. So I got these. They were running a sale. So this is what they look like. So it's just this plain black material. The Curl Izumi logo down here on the side. They've got the sticky band on the bottom so it doesn't roll up. Curl Izumi text. I'm not going to do a try on or anything of these. There is this pocket here in the back. It's pretty roomy. And there's a little drawstring here in the front. I don't love drawstrings, but I don't dislike it. Let me show you what the padding looks like. So these are triathlon shorts. In my last try-on video, we did actual bicycling shorts, and they have a whole lot of padding. It's very, very thick. So this is the padding in a triathlon short. As you can see, it's nowhere near as thick and dense. It's not gel or anything like that. It's this very soft material. This is the chamois. It's very soft. I don't know what I would compare it to, because everything I compare it to sounds like it's really, really hot, but it's not. It's just really soft, like a very, very soft, fine microfiber almost. So from the back, it sits very flat, unlike the other bicycle shorts that kind of the padding juts out a little bit. These sit really flat, and they're made out of quick drying material because they're made to be worn in the water, on the bike, and on the run. So everything has to dry quickly and sit fairly flat against the body so you don't chafe. So I have done a couple bike rides. I wore the same style, not the same pair, the same shorts this morning for a group ride on Zwift. I just joined Zwift. I'm very excited. With it being so hot, it's really hard to get out for bike rides during the week. It's just when it's 100-some degrees, like, I don't want to go outside. I barely want to go run outside, but I have a treadmill, so I don't have to. So I joined Zwift, and I'm super excited. So I really like these shorts. I will give you an update in a few months after I've worn them longer and let you know how I feel about them. So this is the first thing I bought that I wanted to share with you. I really like them. I bought a pair for my husband as well in the men's style. They're great. Love them. And if I can remember how much they cost, I'll put it here. If I can't remember, I'll put the listing here on the Curl Izumi website. I'll put a photo. Okay, so these I'm very excited to share with you. I love to buy running shoes, and I've been looking at this pair of running shoes for about a year now. I started looking at them when the original shoe came out. I heard there were some issues with the original, and so I kind of tabled it. But I've been just really interested in trying them, and I really want to try them. I'm a running shoe snob. I have a running shoe bucket list, and these, I bought the Newtons that were on it, and I have a few other shoes that are on that list. So this is the Lululemon. Let me get out of here. These are the Blissfeel 2s. So here's the box. It's so pretty. Like, I love the way the box is. Let's see if I can do this without them falling out. And here's the shoe. I got it in the white. And
That was
pretty. So let's take them out. This giant box. This is not sponsored. I spent $160 on these shoes this morning. It was all my money. So here's the shoe. Now, obviously, I can't tell you how they run. I have not run in them yet, but as I do, I will give updates. So we'll get to that in a couple weeks. I'll do the first update and we'll see how it goes. So here's the shoe. Very nice. It's got this mint green insole. The tongue is very, very thin, and I read some people complaining about it, but I have a pair of Hoka's that have the same kind of really thin and a similar shaped tongue. I don't have them in here with me. So they don't generally bother me, so I'm not worried about that. I like the high back. It's shaped very similar to some of their socks. Here is the overall shape of the shoe and the bottom. So the thing about these shoes, if you haven't already heard, allegedly they were designed for women's feet instead of on a male foot model and then adjusted to fit a woman's foot. From what I've read, from what I've heard and seen, these were made to women's feet. So they tested a whole bunch of women, not just like one or two elite athletes. They said like thousands or maybe even millions. I can't read the listing, it's on my phone, but you can look it up. It's on their website. And they tested all these women's feet and did all the science and research and stuff like that and development to come up with a shoe that was made for women. So I'm very excited to try this. Let's move on. So here's the front of the shoe, laces. It's got a little lace holder right here. And it's pretty basic. I just got the white. So aesthetically, it's very pleasing, the logo on the back. So hopefully these will be good running shoes. They are a little stiff, which some people like a stiff shoe, some people don't. I race in a fairly stiff shoe. I race in Newtons, and I train in a Hoka Rincon, which is somewhat similar to me, feel-wise, to these shoes. So I'm going to start breaking them in. I feel like this is a shoe you have to break in. I have some running shoes that I didn't really have to break in. This one is going to be one you got to break in. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different style of shoe. So I like the laces. They're flat laces, which is preferable in a running shoe. They're not going to come untied as easy. There's no slickness to the lace. It feels cottony. Just a basic aglet. It feels like the laces are not going to slip around. They're not going to come untied, which I hate if my shoe comes untied when I'm running. So I don't think they're going to come untied. The insole feels nice. Does it come out for washing? No. So you can't take out the insole, but you're supposed to hand wash these. Excuse me. So there is that. So I'm looking forward to these. It cost me about $160. I got a size 9. They seem to run true to size, but again, I can't speak to that quite yet because I haven't run in them. But as soon as I start putting some miles on, I will let you know, and I will put more information up on my TikTok. I'll try and link that down below if you want to follow me, because it's not the same username as my YouTube channel. So there's that. So those are the things I want to talk to you about today. Not so much a haul, just kind of a, hey, these are things I bought that I'm used for training and I thought you guys might like them. So that is all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this very short video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. I love having you here, and I will see you in my next video, guys.